Hey everybody, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Well, they just gave us an assload of heavy rifle ammo, but I think it's finally time to use the rocket launcher for something.
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about, and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Correctly? And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Hey, Bulldyke.
Adam.
Bitch.
She will not give up until William is dead.
Come on, you have to have a heat signature, bitch.
Move, Adam.
See? Bulldyke.
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
I have more questions.
And I have already told you too much. This passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam.
Beep.
Because everybody lies.
Wait. I was about to say. You're coming with me! I'm going to disassemble you and sell your parts for drinking money. Because you apparently have better cloaking than I do. Anything down here? Drinking money!
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Be sure to load the Bulldog up. Get her to the disassembly plant. Want her biologs sold on the black market. Although I want the cloaking device. So, ball taggard. What the? Goddamn religious nutcases. Just like present-day New York, or Detroit.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Well, you can always join me. I mean, if there's a helipad nearby, you just park the fucking thing and come with me. Come on, you're saying you're not up for a little bit of a shower shag? We're over in Derelict Row, aren't we? We're somewhere. Hello. Beep. Well, at least there's a candy bar. Hmm? Ammo coat. I think this thing caps out at 200? I think, but don't quote me on that. The fuck is down here? Eh. Although I think I have enough credits, I don't have to actually worry about credits for the rest of the game. I'm fairly certain. Because if anything, I I think the limb clinic here is restocked. We do a mission, go back to China, and then I think that limb clinic's restocked its praxis.
Mr. Jensen, we've been expecting you. Mr. Seraph went to your apartment.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jensen. Nothing to worry about.
Wait.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. What a night, huh? I made the round. Some punks tried to tag the building, but no man's dead.
How did you get resurrected? Whatever. All of my hard work cleansing this city go get erased by plot. They finally cleaned the corpses up, maybe?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. Seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Didn't do it. Not my fault.
Of course not.
Well, what the fuck am I?
Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
Well, a name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us. So we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is. But Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved. And we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Oh, I will. I'll take care of Ball Taggart. Alright, what should we do now? We could activate something? Get a couple upgrades? Actually, I like the idea of just maxing it. Granted, they won't recharge, but that's why I've been saving candy bars. Anything new? Ooh, wait. No.
Reestablishing security.
The fuck? got all zippy zapped. The shit?
And members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. There's no way I can. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
And you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up. Step away from this area, please.
The city's in flames and your whack-ass coppers are arresting taxis. No wonder this thing's all fucked up.
Get back here! Leave me alone, Nick! That's it!
Well, at least they got the corpses cleaned up.
I blame Bill Taggart and his
Out of the way!
You guys aren't worth the ammo.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get them?
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah.
I thought the police overreacted.
You got super robobos. Hey, bud.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Oh, it's only for...
See you soon.
Alright, hang on a second. Alright, let me drop that big fat ass thing.
What's your pleasure?
Laser, damage, reload, ammo.
Always a
Oh, capped the reload out on that, eh? Do we
How may I be of service?
Oh, that'll free up a couple slots. Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to the 10 mil.
See you soon.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court, in case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Well, first I want to go here. Hello.
Will you be purchasing anything today? Always a pleasure.
Ah, crap. Well, what can we... Well, I suppose we can always finally get the reflex booster. Might come in handy. Alright, so how much shit are we carrying? We got rockets, we got peps, we got... Okay, so I can have... What is it? 5... These are... 50 health each. I think... Yeah, this rocket pack is... Alright. So I have a rocket to utilize on something, somewhere. Don't know what I'll use it on. Don't know when I'll use it. Could be in a few minutes. Might be on this guy. Probably not. Look! I'm a walking advertisement! Aren't I cool? I can float down from high buildings!
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just trying to talk.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers?
Ignore me!
You wait for them to save you? Burn fear.
I'm gonna have to do something about that guy. Oh, they fixed that wall. Oh.
Just hear something?
I've got you.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kid, quickly. If you want answers. I ain't talking with...
I'll be back.
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was. Until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You, robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me. Do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul. When they built you. Tell me. What was it like? When you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her. Before they do. You owe her that much.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You, robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
Is there anything you can give me to help?
Take whatever you want from here or the storage unit. There's a weapons cache and some money there.
Radford, I know you.
There's a...
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you. I know Sarah didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear? Pope in the woods? Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, robot. If I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
Shit, I wasn't paying fucking attention.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think
he was
scared.
Alpha.
I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Seraph, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that. Tell you what. I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this. But not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost. Son of a bitch.
Okay, with that, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.